Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Series 2, if I'm not mistaken, Series 2 of the 2023 Hot Wheels Super Rigs. This is going to be a fun video just in the sense I have to figure out how to fit these on screen and record them. So this will be fun. I am looking forward to this. So how you all doing? Welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at technically we're going to be taking a look at 12 different die-cast cars today, because technically these Super Rigs come in 2-packs. You get your big rig with a matching Hot Wheels car. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see. Now, from what I know about the Super Rigs, and it's been a while, the last Super Rig that I opened was, I was still living in Oregon, so it had to have been more than 5 years ago. But, oh my god, I feel old now. Anyway, so, yeah. Basically, I don't remember how to open these, so that's going to be a fun part of today's video, is watching me try to figure out how to open these up. But, I think the biggest part of today's video is going to be figuring out how to record this video, considering these things are big. These are they're big rigs. They're called big rigs for a reason. So I'm very curious on how my big brain is going to figure out how to fit these on camera. You'll see. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Anyway, without wasting any time, I guess we could just kick things off and get started with it and just see what happens, I guess. So we're going to go in order on the card back, like I do for the monster truck videos. Well, technically, but yeah, I'm gonna go in order, card back. It all makes sense. Let's get right into it then. So the first one we've got here is Dine and Dash. Here's what it looks like. So let me adjust my camera here. Oops, that's not the right button. That's not the right button either. What am I doing? So here it is, Dine and Dash. So it is a diner themed semi truck. I think this one's new for 2023. Like I think this is a brand new casting, never before seen. For the year. This one, yeah, this is the first ever release of this casting, I guess. So it's a diner themed semi truck, which I think is pretty interesting. You guys see the name there, Dine and Dash. I don't know why I'm reviewing it inside the packaging. My favorite detail about this whole thing is that if you look, you can actually see the semi truck on the trailer there. It's reflective. But yeah. Oh, the other thing that you got to keep in mind, every single one of these semi trucks has a special feature that deals with the trailer itself. So we'll get into that. Now, here comes the fun part. I got to figure out how to open this. And I think I'm just going to open it like I do the monster trucks. Just right on the bottom like this. And that should do it. Okay, let's get the actual die cast out of there. I think I'll sort that out, the packaging later. Separate the card from the recyclables and everything. And then we've got another plastic piece in there. Okay, so here we go. I think what we'll do is we'll start with the actual Hot Wheels card that comes with it. Then we'll look at the truck. Then we'll look at the trailer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this off to the side, and we're going to start with just the Hot Wheels car. This is called, ooh, okay, my battery's going to die. Never mind. This is Buns of Steel is the name of this casting. Now, if you have watched my monster truck videos at all in the last couple of months, you will know I reviewed a monster truck of the same name and of the same casting. It's just a monster truck variation of it. So this is Buns of Steel. As you can see, we've got a teal body, or sorry, a baby blue body, chrome chassis, black tires, pink rims, and a yellow window inserts. So basically, we've got, as you can see, Lindsay's Diner with like a Funko Pop looking character of Lindsay here. Hot Wheels, Lindsay's Burgers, Fries, and Shakes. And then you've got the giant hamburger on the back, as well as the French fries there. The Freedom Fries, if you will, because we are in America. And yeah, that's pretty much all of that. That entire vehicle right there. Here is the bottom. And there you go. That's Buns of Steel for the semi-truck there. We'll put that off to the side. And now let's look at the actual tractor cab of the semi-truck. We'll look at, like I said, we'll look at the actual semi-truck first, then we'll look at the trailer. So here is, the whole thing is called Dine and Dash. So here is the Dine and Dash semi-truck. and it is petite looking. It is absolutely tiny. So as you can see, again, we've got a teal body, a silver chassis, black tires with pink rims and a white beadlock setup almost. And we've got smoked window inserts. These same pretty much applies to this one for paint job. Lindsay's with the girl. Burgers, Fries, Shakes. We got the tile floor design. Got a bunch of pink stars and then Dine and Dash written on the side. I really love that they're capturing that 60s diner aesthetic with it here. I absolutely love that. That is one of my favorite aesthetics of all time, is the 60s diner setup. 60s, 50s, I guess. And then if you look, we got the motor in the back with the exhaust pipe there. And then my favorite thing about this whole thing is that the top of the vehicle is topped with a little diner chef's hat right there, which I think is pretty neat. But other than that, that is that. Oh, there's actually a detail I missed here. If you look at the tanks here on the side, they look like ketchup and mustard bottles. That's awesome. Nice job, Hot Wheels. That's a cute little detail. So anyway, here is the bottom of the semi-truck. And now we're gonna move on to the actual trailer, the tractor itself here, tractor trailer. So we've got a gray body, a gray chassis, black tires with pink rims, and that really cool white beadlock setup. And yeah, so basically, as you can see here, it's a food truck essentially is what it is. It's a really big food truck. We got Lindsay's written on the side here, with the girl on the roller skates with the burger, Dine and Dash, Hot Wheels, Burgers, Fries, and Shakes with the pink awning. And this right here is another Hot Wheels car called Purple Passion, which I kind of wish they would have put Purple Passion in here. This design of Purple Passion in this truck. That would have looked really freaking cool to have the hot rod next to it. Got the pink stars, the neon lights, and the diner floor. This side is a giant mural, as you can see, Hot Wheels, Dine and Dash, Lindsay's, Burgers, Fries, Shakes, Purple Passion on the side there. All of that done up really well. The top has some vents on it and whatnot. And then the special feature for this trailer is that it opens up like this. So when you do that, you can see that we've almost got like a wooden floor here, which looks really interesting. Very intricate wooden floor. And then a detail that I just noticed that I think is amazing is this right here, this little tongue. And that is actually the handle to a spork. The hitch for the semi-truck is a spork. How amazing is that? What a cute little detail. But yeah, that is that. Now let's put them all together and see what they all look like. Put that there. Pop this sucker open. We're gonna put buns of steel on the inside like that and close it up. Well, he didn't stay on the blocks there, my bad. All right, so there you go. That is basically the first semi-truck for today's video. It is Lindsay's Diner on Wheels, aka the Dine and Dash. That is a pretty cool one to start the video with, and that is pretty much what our entire video is going to be like. We got 5 more of these to look at that'll follow that same flow. So basically what we're going to do for the turntable is I'm going to do the Hot Wheels car first, then I'll do the semi-truck, then I'll do the trailer, yeah. All right, we'll just do 3 in a row. I'll speed them up. I'll make them really fast so that way they go by quicker. And yeah, there you go. That is the first one, Dine and Dash with buns of steel. Woo-wee. Alrighty, next up is our second semi-truck for today's video. This is District Transport, and it comes with Sky Dome is the name of that car right there. I should introduce the car as we go. I feel like that'd be a smart thing to do. Or as when I introduce the semi-truck, I should probably introduce the car that comes with it as well, just to keep a nice flow going here. All right, so there's the semi-truck, there is the car, and we'll deal with that later. Alrighty, so since we're looking at the car first, get that off to the side. And here is Skydome. So we got a red body with a black chassis, red tires with black rims in the front or in the back, and then in the front we've got black tires with red rims. And then we got this really cool teal-ish window or aquamarine window insert. And then Skydome's whole feature is that the actual Skydome itself lifts up like that. So you can put your drivers in there, slam that sucker back down, and there you go. Now you got a car ready to race. On the side panel, as you can see, it has a partial Hot Wheels logo. Almost like with a 3D effect, we've got these really cool black dots for the texture there, comic book texture. And then you've got a blue and white stripe going across that as well. This side is exactly the same but mirrored, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. And that is pretty much the entirety of this car. There's this really interesting teal piece in there. And then here is the bottom of Skydome. So there you go. That is the car you get for this one. And now we have to look at the semi-truck, which I have to undo first. So here is the District Transport semi-truck. It is a I would not be surprised if Elon Musk releases a semi-truck in the future that looks like this. That would not surprise me in the slightest. This seems like the exact definition of a stupid design that he would come up with. So yeah, we've got a black body with a black chassis, black tires with chrome rims, and then of course we got this really cool teal window insert here, which looks really cool. We got 2 seats in here. It's really interesting. Look at the interior of that. It almost looks like a spaceship cockpit. It looks really weird. The side panel says 68 with the Hot Wheels logo there. Same thing on this side, but mirrored. And that is pretty much it. This thing is just an all-around interesting looking semi-truck. I really don't even know what to say. It is just strange. So there you go. That is the District Transport semi-truck. And now for the most important part, which is the District Transport trailer. Red body, red chassis, black tires with silver rims, no window inserts because that wouldn't make any sense. But yeah. So basically the whole thing about this one is if you see the side, it says Hot Wheels, the Hot Wheels logo here in black, and then District Transport in blue. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. And then the whole thing about this one is that it actually has an extending bed. So there we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me to do, but as you can see, the bed can actually extend to carry different vehicles. For example, you could put the semi-truck itself back here now, which is pretty neat. And then you can just close up the bed. You can extend either side or both at the same time, which is pretty neat. So that's really neat that they did that. Little fun little moving detail there. But yeah, that right there is the District Transport trailer. Let's put the car on its truck and drive it around a little bit to show you guys how it works. Remember guys, fasten your loads down. Don't just let the car rock back and forth. That's not exactly the smartest idea. Plus, if you extend the bed like that and then you put it in there, you actually have to worry about it rolling out now, which is, that is just bad design. I don't know who came up with that, because that, yeah, the car can literally just roll out. That's not good. Let's close that up, make sure that doesn't happen. But anyway, there you go. That is our second semi-truck for today's video, District Transport with Skydome. Up is number 3 for this series, 3 of 6. This is Road Roller with Bone Shaker. Weirdly enough, this is the only semi-truck casting we're going to look at in today's video that I actually have another variant of. Only the semi-truck though. I actually don't have the cab itself, which sucks, but that's okay. Okay, I couldn't remember what the trailer function for this one was, because the Road Roller that I have is actually different. Its functionality that it has is actually, or the trailer that goes with it is actually completely different in the way that it functions, which I think is interesting. All right, Bone Shaker, everybody, the mascot vehicle of Hot Wheels. We got a baby blue body, orange chassis, black tires with blue rims, which look really interesting, and then no window inserts. The side panel has a 00 on it with a white Hot Wheels logo and a flaming skull. And this side is exactly the same. Normally normally Bone Shaker has a split paint job, but I guess they decided to do a mirrored paint job this time around. That is interesting. I don't think, weird. I'd never noticed that on any of my other Bone Shakers, that little metal piece sticking out right there. That's weird. But yeah, that is pretty much it. This is a pretty barren Bone Shaker, not gonna lie. I really do like the wheels though. I think the wheels are cool. Here's the bottom. Right there. It is a open top Bone Shaker, by the way, not a hard top. It is an open top. All right, that is the Bone Shaker. Let's take a look at the Road Roller semi truck now. As soon as I can get it off of the trailer. So here it is, the Road Roller semi truck, and I've always loved Road Roller. Just for its design, I think it's really, really cool. We got an orange body, black chassis, black tires with silver rims, and a smoked window insert. And you really see why I like this one. It's super duper cool. I love the engine here with the little spikes coming up. I'm actually going to go get my other Road Roller because they changed the way this one's set up. Well, this is weird. Oh no, they're roughly the same size. Okay, I thought one was bigger than the other. Okay, so this is the Road Roller we're looking at in today's video. Here's my Road Roller from way back when. Some of you may remember this one, but as you can see, Blazing Customs, this came with a Diesel Boy instead of a Bone Shaker. But as you can see, there's a very clear difference in between these two casting wise, and it's right here. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, the one that we have has 2 stacks on each side. This one has a total of 8 on the backside, and this piece is removable too. It's not removable on this one, but the piece on the original one is removable, which I think is really interesting. So we'll get that out to the side. Special guest appearance by the Killer Customs Road Roller there. But anyway, yeah, that is that one here. And if we take a look at the side panel, we got a blue Hot Wheels logo, blue stripes, the skull face with 00. And this side is exactly the same, but mirrored. Actually, no, it's not. Look at this side. The Hot Wheels logo is actually above the 00. So they actually changed that, which is strange. But anyway, that is the Road Roller semi-truck. And as you would imagine, we've got the Road Roller trailer, which has a lot of detail on it. We got a Hot Wheels logo here, orange body, black chassis, black tires with silver rims, no window inserts, as you would imagine. Got the Hot Wheels logo here, which looks really cool. And then the whole side panel is blue with all the skulls on it, and then it is peeling away from the side to show the Bone Shaker on the inside, which I think is awesome. I absolutely love that detail, and you got the shelving on the inside as well. This side is normal. There is no tearing on this side, so you can see what it would look like normally. And then on this side, it's got it peeling away to show Bone Shaker. And then the cool thing, basically the whole functionality of this one is that the door opens on the back here, so you can put your car on the inside, which is what I'm going to do here right now, or after I show you guys the bottom. There you go. Let's put Bone Shaker on the inside. He fits really snug, really snug. However, he's gonna roll around in there. Put that on there, and there you go, everybody. That is our third semi-truck for today's video. The very orange, very cool Road Roller. We're officially halfway through the video, and let's keep that train moving with Rat Rig. So this one's really cool. I love the steampunk aesthetic, or like the almost like a Rustums aesthetic on this one. I think that this one was pretty neat. Believe it, or I'll tell you guys at the end which of all of these semi-trucks, take your guesses right now, was the hardest to find in stores for me. Take your guesses, and then I'll reveal it at the end, and it'll be really shocking and surprising, and everybody at home will cry tears of joy. Anyway, here we go. So we're going to start with the Hot Wheels car that comes with this one, which is Bone Speeder is the name of this one. So it's meant to be a really fast, almost like a Formula One bone shaker, I think is what they were going for here. I don't know. It's really cool. I really like this casting. So we've got this really cool mahogany body, a black chassis. This car is light. I just realized that. This car is really light. Black tires with black rims, and then no window inserts. It is an open top as well. I don't know if they have a hard top Bone Speeder. I actually don't know that. But mainly the only details on this one is here on the side. You can see the pinstriping. 1968 Hot Wheels Stapes letters. Customize. And then it's got all the rust on it. Spoiler says Hot Wheels. I wonder if it says it better on this side. Hot Wheels 1999. Stripple letters. I don't know. God. Okay, that's embarrassing. Anyway, Hot Wheels. I actually don't know what that says. Maybe it says it on the semi-truck and we can read it better. Let's find out, shall we? Take a look at the bottom here of Bone Speeder. There you go. All right. Let's see if the bottom of the semi-truck says it, or the semi-truck itself says it better. This is the Rat Rig semi-truck, and it just looks like a bigger version of the vehicle that we just looked at. Holy crap, this thing is awesome. So again, we got the same color body, black chassis, black tires with dark gray rims, and we have a clear window insert. And let's take a look at what it says here. Right there, 1968 Hot Wheels stripes, letters. What does that say? Brand coast. Wow, I have no idea what that says underneath there. That is hard to read. Holy crap. If somebody knows what that says down in the comments, let me know, because I cannot read that. Anyway, we got the pipes coming through the spoiler here, which I think is an interesting detail. Also, sunroof hole in the top, which I think is pretty cool. The front end has the famous Bone Shaker skull. This one's got an X in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Bone Shaker skull. And then we got two massive motors on here with the tailpipes. Gives me Count's Customs vibes, almost like the motorcycles that they would make on that show. Kind of gives me the vibes of those motorcycles. And then the actual, like, if you look at the body itself, it looks like the cab off of a normal semi-truck, but it's been tilted slightly. Almost looks like it was put there as an afterthought kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And then here is the bottom. So there you go. That is the Rat Rig semi-truck. You know, all of the weight that the Bone Speeder car was missing was immediately made up for by the semi-truck. That thing is heavy. All right, so here is the Rat Rig trailer. It is a very much a vintage style racing trailer. I really do like this. Same color body as everything else. Black chassis, black tires, dark gray rims. You already know. The side panel has a Hot Wheels logo, as you can see here. Got a bunch of pinstriping, 1968 with a palm tree, and then we've got some reflectors up here. Flip over to the other side, same thing, but mirrored. A very low rider trailer, if you guys can see that. And then on the back, it has the same thing. Let's see if we can read it again. 1968 Hot Wheels, stripes, letters, handcrafted. That's what it says, handcrafted. Okay, now I understand. I've been enlightened. And another detail I want to point out is if we look in the back, we got some chains and a rat with a wrench, a rat wrench, if you will. Very funny. And then, of course, the feature for this one is that the back end does open, so that way you can take your car, load them up in the back. This card actually does not fit in here, which I think is weird. You guys see that? Is that just me? No, it's not just me. What in the world? I didn't realize that. Look at this. The front axle on Bone Speeder is actually wider than the back axle. So weirdly enough, when you put this car in here, your front axle is supposed to go up on the sidewalls of the trailer. And then your back axle snaps in like that. I guess that just stays like that. Okay, so there's your thing to keep your truck on. Backing up, and then you put your vehicle in. It falls out of the chocks. Okay, there we go. And then you can drive it away. So there you go, everybody. That is semi-truck number 4, probably the one that it took us to... Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, here you go, Hot Wheels. Here's something you can fix. Your door that the vehicle goes into does not stay shut very well, so that is not good. So that's, yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's vehicle or semi truck number 4, the Rat Rig. Sorry. Pull out your mayonnaise sandwiches and classic yacht rock tunes because we're going sailing. Next up is Scenic Route, which I think is probably one of the most creative semi-trucks that I think Hot Wheels has ever made. This one is a semi-truck that is aquatic. It's an aquatic semi-truck, or better yet, it's practically a yacht, which is, I think it's awesome that they made this. I think this is probably one of my favorite things that has come out of this series. Plus, I really do like the Hot Wheels car casting we get with this one. So, yeah, here we go. Let's start with the casting, as you do, you know, because what else are you gonna do at this point? So let's do it. All right, so here is the Hot Wheels car you get with this one. This is called H2Go. It is a racing boat. And it reminds me of the old days of Hydro Thunder. If any of you know what that is, you're a legend. I just want you to know that. But yeah, so this is H2Go. Basically, we've got a white body, white chassis, black tires with dark blue rims. I really like that. And then clear window inserts. It's meant to, the wheels are small because it's meant to just look like a boat kind of thing. And you can put it on water and stuff. I wonder if this floats. I'll do that for a YouTube short. Well, for a YouTube short, can Lego boats, or sorry, can Hot Wheels boats actually float? That'd be a fun video idea. I'll think about that. Anyway, so we got a massive engine, 2 massive engines in the back. You got your cockpit area, dark blue and light blue stripe with the Hot Wheels logo, and then the top, oh, look at this side, it's exactly the same. And then if you look at the top, you've got the same, just dark blue and light blue stripes and everything. Not a whole lot of detail, but still pretty cool. I really do like this casting because I love boats. I wish Hot Wheels would make more boats. Hot Wheels, please make more boats in the future. That'd be amazing. But anyway, there you go. That is H2Go. Let's get to the actual semi-truck here, which I know you all want to see. The Scenic Route. What in God's name am I doing wrong now? What in the world? Oh, that's weird. This one actually links up differently from the rest of this semi-trucks. Weird. Okay, so here's the Scenic Route semi-truck. It does literally look like a yacht, which I think is pretty cool. So we've got a white body, white chassis, white tires with blue ribs. And it's pretty much exactly the same as the Hot Wheels car. It's got the same dark blue, light blue stripes, but it's got 2 sets of them, and then the Hot Wheels logo here. Got an anchor molded into the casting, which I think is cool. And then you got the double deck setup there. And then this is, weirdly enough, this is the link up spot right here. The trailer has a notch that looks like this, and it just clicks into that, which I think is really interesting. Here's the bottom for Scenic Route. And there you go. By the way, the name of this vehicle is absolutely amazing. Good job, Hot Wheels, for coming up with such a puntastic name for this vehicle. All right, here is the tractor cab, or the tractor trailer for Scenic Route. It really puts together the whole yacht vibe. So we got the name, or we got a white body, white chassis, white tires with dark blue rims, and then we've got these cool, almost like beach glass window inserts. Looks really cool. Scenic Route, El Segundo, California. That's where Hot Wheels headquarters are, or Mattel headquarters rather. So that's pretty cool. Looking at all that detail on the side. It almost looks like ocean waves. Got dark blue, light blue, and gray stripes. This side is exactly the same but mirrored. And then believe it or not, the functional piece for this one is that this awning here slides back and forth. Now, I really have not found a single function for that and what that might do or what that is, but I think it's interesting that it does that. The other detail I want to point out is that there is a Hot Wheels logo right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's zoom in, shall we? Hot Wheels logo right there. You got some steps. These are chairs. Maybe that's what this is for the actual yacht experience itself. It's that way you can control how much shade you're getting, kind of thing. But you can see there's some chairs, and then there's the docking station for the boat right there. There's the bottom. All right, you can pause that to see that. Alrighty, here we go. Linking everything back out, or back up here. Let's get the boat up in here. We're probably gonna push this forward. Oh, what do you bet it's to make the whole thing look like one unit. Okay, our boat is... What in the world? Our boat is really long. I don't know, is the boat actually supposed to go in the back, or is it just... Oh, what do you bet the boat's just supposed to do that? It's not actually supposed to go in the... Or maybe it is. Is it? Is it supposed to go in here? This video is really throwing me off today, guys. Holy crap. No, I have a feeling what you're supposed to do with the boat is you're just supposed to hook it up like that, and then... Well, no, because then the wheels don't touch the ground. You're supposed to link up this end? I'm gonna go with no on that, too. Maybe you're quite literally supposed to do that. That really is snug, though. That really doesn't feel like it should go there. Also... Oh, okay. So that slides back to actually hold the boat in place. That's interesting. So there you go, everybody. That is Scenic Route. And what do you bet if I pull this forward, the boat will fall off? Maybe, 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 maybe. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. This one's really throwing me off. Design-wise, I absolutely love this one, but execution-wise, it's really goofy. Anyways, here's the turntable. We spent 6 minutes talking about that one. We still got one more to go. Bear with me, everybody. I'm trying to hurry up. This is it, everybody. The final one for today's video. This is Driving Wild, pretty much your stereotypical racing semi. You got your drag car on the back with the semi truck. The drag car that we get in this one in question is called Nitro Door Slammer. So let's just get right into it. There's the semi truck. We'll put you off to the side, talk about you later. Here's Nitro Door Slammer, a casting that got nerfed. I'll explain what I mean by that here in a second. For those of you who don't know, the original Nitro Door Slammer casting, had a spoiler on the bottom that you would pull out, or a kickstand on the bottom. You'd pull it out and then snap it into place, and then you would have an actual like wheelie bar that it was like a full-sized one too. It like went out like to right here, full-size wheelie bar for the vehicle. Now they've just made it a part of the casting and nerfed it, which sucks. But anyway, here it is, Nitro Door Slammer. We've got a yellow body, black chassis, black tires with red rims, and then we've got the blue window inserts. So taking a look at the side panel, we got a really cool checkered flag paint scheme there with black and minty green stripes, Hot Wheels logo. A lot of sponsors, so we're going to run through them really fast. We got Colussy, all right, Hot Wheels Graphics, Champel, Shin, that's funny, Ramesh, whatever the heck that says, ISN COX. I don't want to say that one out loud because I won't be able to say it without laughing, but anyway, here we go. Oh god. On the other side, same stuff but mirrored. I'm not running through that crap again. And that's pretty much it across the whole vehicle. You got the huge engine there. You got the kickstand in the back. Let's take a look at the bottom. There you go, nitro door slammer. That is pretty much the entire car. I'm going through this quickly so that way we can get this video done and over with. Okay, Driving Wild. Here is the actual semi-truck for Driving Wild. If I can figure out how to get this thing off of here. Uh-oh. Hold on. I can't get it off. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. Jeez. All right, so here is the Driving Wild semi-truck. So we got a baby blue body, black chassis, black tires with yellow rims, and then the side panel has an orange Hot Wheels logo, orange stripe, checkered flag with the yellow stripe, and that's pretty much it on both sides. That is pretty much the whole thing. You got that really big grill up front. Oh my God. And then you got this really cool air intake up here, straight down. That is an air intake. There's a hole in the front, straight down into the motor. This thing is fast, probably. Got a lot of kick to it. And there you go. That is it for the Driving Wild semi-truck. Let's get to the Driving Wild trailer. Hold on, my finger is itchy. Here's the Driving Wild trailer. We got a white body, black chassis, black tires with yellow rims. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And then it's got all of the sponsors on the side. Hot Wheels Graphics, Campbell, Calusi, Sheltman, Shocks, Trevino, ISA, RG, HG, Ramesh, Cox, which I don't know if that's what that says, but I'm gonna go with it, Hot Wheels, and then Shin. And then this side says the exact same thing. I'm probably saying all of those wrong. Please don't be mean to me in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the trailer. Now, the way that the trailer functions here, if I'm not mistaken, and I read the packaging correctly, is that it literally all comes down to how you store the cars. So apparently, if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to plop the car up like that. That is literally the only function of this vehicle, is that you can store a Hot Wheels car and a bunch of like service stuff. So basically, say for instance, you're setting up a racetrack or whatever, you can do a Hot Wheels car and then you can put all your road cones back here. That is pretty much how this thing functions, which is pretty interesting. And please don't be loud. Okay, there we go. And then there you go. So that is Driving Wild, which I think is a pretty cool one to end with. It's your stereotypical racing semi with a racing car. So yeah, there's that one. Let's get to the turntable for all of this and then close out the video. I have no idea how I'm going to show these all off at the end, but you'll see what I do when I figure it out. I guess this works for the purposes that I wanted to. So there you go, everybody. That is all 6 of today's semi-trucks and all 6 of their cars right in front of them. I don't know how well this display is working for some of you. The only problem I'd really say this display has is that you can't see Rat Rig very well, but just to show you that it's there, it is there. It's just the display kind of sucks. But there you go, everybody. That is all 12 of the vehicles that we looked at today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, because honestly, I didn't enjoy filming this video, but I bet actually, using these just as like, diorama pieces and whatnot and using them for stop motion and stuff, they'll be a lot of fun to use. But as of actually filming the video, this one was kind of a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. The things I do for you guys. Anyway, Yeah, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next diecast unboxing video here on Weston Racing. We've only got 2 left before 2024, so count down, everybody. 2 left. And you know what? I think we're gonna go back to the video that I uploaded before this. That one was wintry themed. I think we're gonna do one that's just full on Christmas themed next video, so I hope you guys are ready for that. And then my final unboxing for the year is going to be something. You think that this was weird for a Hot Wheels video? Wait until you see what I've got next. It is going to shock you, blow your mind. You aren't ready for it. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.